that I can't really do like fucking sharp lines. That's realistically the only problem I've got with this. I kind of can, but it requires like doing this shit. All right. Um, we're also listening to fucking pony playlists tonight because why the fuck not? I've been feeling like it. There's a lot of songs in here I don't even fucking know what I've got. There's been a couple that I'm like straight up just fucking passing. Not quite that. So that's a little less in it because what I want to do, take it down to about half. I want to kind of make it darker than that because I've made this quite. Hold up. Scale you up about 90. It works a little bit better. It's a bit bigger. Um, because you got to remember too, when I'm finished with her, she'll be about that big. So whatever I do with her, then you're going to get about that big. Um, kind of feel like this needs to be a bit more blurred. Let's grab you. I hope somewhere somebody's ears are bleeding to this. Give me that one. I mean, I don't really, but you know, it would be kind of funny if somebody's like dying inside to it. Okay, something like that. Mm. The other thing I could do is just take it from. Hmm. If anything, is I can make a whole face red. No reference image. Did I delete her eyes yet? No. You. Bring you down a bit. Like that. No, that's not what I wanted. I would have to bring her eyes in so much. But it kind of works actually. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. Hold up. Like that. And let's fucking change this. Holy shit. Calm the fuck down. Uh sure. Actually there's gotta be a better one next to that. Hold up. Actually no, that one's alright. Fucking leave that. It's for the art. I really like the geometric animals, you know, like making triangles and stuff. Found a beautiful one in IKEA. Thought the drawing of the pattern was actually sewn into the canvas. I'm ordering it on the online shop soon. Beautiful one as a deer one. I actually quite like a lot of like deer statues and shit. I'm not sure why. I just do. Um, can I cut? No. I want this. Go cut. Go paste. I just want to move you. Move you to about there. I wasn't gonna keep her eyelashes here, but I'm kind of glad I didn't delete them. Um, a little bit higher, a little bit further out. Sort of. Hmm. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Probably rotate that one a little bit to make it more similar to that. All right, hold on. Give me this. Go cut, go paste, and go rotate, please. Try that. May have to skew it a little bit. There. You. Can I highlight the other one, please? Even though up higher, it wasn't as obvious. But if I bring out all the blush, I need to bring these lines down a little bit. Fucking almost perfect though. That's almost what I'm fucking going for. I basically just want it to be like as blushed as possible. I just need whatever's going on with this to be less. You know what I could do? I haven't actually used some of these fucking brush layer thingies yet. Give me one of them. Let's have a look at them, yeah? Turn that off. No. We fucking heard that earlier. It was ear bleeding. Don't give me the same shit again. All right, this thing has such a fucking problem with random songs. Give me that one. I already know that one's alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I like fucking deer statues and shit like that. They're awesome. I might try like be more pink. So I want a lighter version of this. Actually, I don't know if you can see when I'm swatching shit, actually. Pretty sure it doesn't show you a heap of stuff. Let me try this. All right. That is bubbled. That maybe? To find a geometric wolf to buy, probably faster to just do it yourself. It probably would be faster to have a look on like Amazon or some shit like that to try to find it. That's probably for sure. Just adjusting. I stole the cat's heat pad for my shoulder. It's actually working pretty good. I was like dreading the concept of having to put a proper full on fucking heat pack on my shoulder because of the weight. So I just nicked the cat's heater from their bed. They're not using it. The heater on the ground is running, so that's not like they're cold. That does give me an effect. Something like about there. I can work with this shit. Oh, I can fucking work with this shit. I do need to make that line less so. That? No. Okay. I don't mind the solid line so far. What I should do, what I really fucking should do, is give me this. Hold up. Bring you back up to maximum. Yeah? Give me that. Let me get a normal brush. Go all the way up there. It's going to end up behind my hair anyway. Where's my hair layers? There. All right. That'll help. Now, if I set you to a little bit higher than before, but it should still work. I thought about making like her whole face pink. Going for extreme fucking blush. Look like about that. Full face pink actually wouldn't do too bad. I could probably double layer that up. Hold up. Give me. Duplicate the layer. Oh, yeah, that's more the shade of pink, actually. That's more the shade of pink I want. Give me this. Get you. I have to take it in behind all the fucking skin layers, too, at some point. The only reason why I was starting with this one, even though I've got other new emotes and stuff like that, is because I figured this one was going to be the fastest. And I did spend the most time already on this. Actually, it doesn't do too bad to have her face be red. Hold up. I might keep that above that layer. If that's the case, I need that and that to hide. This will be... Oh, shit, that's not a clean line. Oh, that's on the other one. See that? You don't want dirty lines in this fucking thing. It's the last thing you want. You find those later when you're editing something else. What the fuck is this song? It's fine. It's a passable song. I want that one. Probably to about a 2. Oh, fucking put that back. I don't know when you guys can see if shit pops out, but it does it so often for me. I cannot seem to lock this shit, and I don't know how to. Here's the other thing too, is I'm still really, really new to this program. I literally only started drawing it at like maybe the start of this year. So yeah, I'm not doing too bad with it. I just want to cruise past the actual black line here. I'll come back and clean it up. It'd be easier. Please tell me I'm putting that on the correct fucking layer. I'm not. Hold up. That happens. That layer. Alright. Give me a bigger brush then. I can do it cleaner. Why did that... Hold up. You go down. You go undo, undo, undo. 100%. Can't fuck it up if it's doing that. Oh, it's opacity. That's the thing. I clicked on a different brush. Fine. Figured it out. I don't mind if it goes past because I might even make it look like she's glowing a little bit. I think it'd be cuter that way. I would still like a blush emote where her hands are covering her eyes because I think that's like the extreme level of like embarrassment that I sometimes get to. That I have got to. But I think even just like a solid blush would be good. And turn up this cat heater bed thing. I love the fact that it's literally got like multiple settings and I can just change it. It's running off my computer. It's literally just like a little heater pad thing that I've tucked up underneath like my shoulder. Or on my shoulder, I should say. I'm doing everything in my power not to feel the fucking pain of fucking osteoarthritis while I can do it. I've already taken painkillers. I haven't broken my toes this time. Doing really great. I still can't believe I fucking broke my toes on one of my art streams. And just like, I think I knew at the start when it happened that it was broken. I think I knew. Inside I knew. And I'm like, I just can't look at it until after it's done or otherwise it's going to like affect me. Okay. So being about as beet red as she can be. Take this on to halfway. Yeah, it's kind of cute. That's sort of really cute. I don't know what that shadow layer is above it or not. No, they're fine. Good. All right, now I just got to clean that up a little bit. Or alternatively, what I can do is I can blur this out of line, make her look like she's kind of glowing blush. That's another thing that I can do. Just spread it a little bit further. I might make it a little glowy, see how that looks, and then I'll come back to it. Actually, it won't matter how far in I'm doing that, actually, now I think about it. I love the fact that it like changes the color a couple of times over. Now, if I bring in that, which one was it? That one? No, that one. These two can go. They look like shit. Her eyebrows can stay where they are. So what I want to do with this, what I want to try just quickly, is grab that layer. I've already got massively opacity solid. Try blurring that. Oh, for fuck's sake, gave me the shittiest song while I'm trying to do this. Do that. Take it into a lower percentage, about that. That's not too bad. I can sort of see where that's going. Give me that song. Oh, come on. I have the actual one of that. Where is it? What's my Buzz Oswald one? It's Blade. Oh man, it's somewhere in there. If you're gonna give me a song, you give me the real song, yeah? I'm gonna hear the whole fucking song by the time I actually find it in here. Mm. Oh, that's a good question. Did I actually add it? This is on the moon. I saw it. I fucking saw it. Where was it? Back here. You guys can't see what I'm fucking around with, but I know what I'm trying to do here. Where the fuck is it? Screw it. Search. Ah. It may not actually be in here. Hold on. That's fucking blasphemy. It's not the worst version of the song, but there is a fucking better one of this. Actually, I know what it's called now. It's fucking Changeling. I don't see that. You fail me list. Be my fucking music folders. We're not having no fucking... Come here. I'm outraged by this. That's a good question. What fucking year did I get the song? I know how to find it. Hold on. I probably already fucking got it in here. There it is. Fucking real song. Thank you. Sweet Jesus. I knew I saw it. Ugh. This thing trying to be like, no, you don't have the real one. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking do. All right. Yeah, that's not looking too bad. I could like half erase. I could light erase this. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I need to do. She's got like solid lines going here. What I want. Give me a duplicate of that. My hardest part is not fucking singing to my own shit. That. That's not what I want. That's too much. Do too much to it. That is only 10% though. Mm. Give me my fucking reference art back, yeah? Give me that. No, not quite. That can delete. That can stay for now, but it can hide. This. The normal brush opacity is just less. Okay. Good to know. Out there. Give me about 5. to put this in behind her eyelashes itself. But something along those lines. Funny thing is, I could put this in behind it and make her like extra glow. Nope. Do you get what I'm after though? Yeah, that's what I'm fucking after. A little bit more cuteness there. I need another layer of that. Uh, don't edit it. Just give me a new one. Yeah, give me that. What I want is something a bit brighter. Maybe. I don't want to put this. Hold on. The swatches. Um. Oh. Yeah, I could put that one there for a moment so I don't lose it. Um. Okay. Darker colors too dark. Just kind of work across there, but sort of, but it's too messy like that. If I could just clean up in between there. That one, right? I thought we had that before. I'm taking you off random because apparently you can't like random properly. I do like the song, so I don't give a shit for like listening to it twice over, but still. Why am I on that one? Um, Brush opacity is too low. Okay. Not quite that, but it's also not that far off. Maybe I can use something like that. That can stay hidden. That. Let's try brush look like. Hmm. Let's do. That's um that's 50, 25. 50 could work. It's actually 51. They lie. 50. Oh yeah, the hardness of the press is only 50. Let's take your opacity to about 52. Put that back. Fuck's sake. Um, for fuck's sake, I've changed the actual eraser again. Gotta stop doing that. No more. That one. Let's see. Hmm. Somewhere about here. I want it to be not that fucking solid. Yeah. I'm getting there. It's taken a bit of effort to fucking figure it out, but I'm getting there. Once I'm done with her, she'll be about that big. So I don't have to go too super, super detailed, but I am trying to make it a little bit redder across here somewhere. Just trying to find the happy balance with that. Um, it's not always easy to figure this shit out, especially since I'm not um proficient with the program in any sense. Like I've only just been like learning this casually. I also did learn how to fucking make gifts and shit with this, but I haven't made one yet. Hey Zula, you doing, little one? She's technically not actually little. She's a little chunk. That's what she is. Aren't you, sweetie? Oh, you came in to purr. Let me bring your bed close up. There we go. Oh, sweetie. You're so cute. All right. I sort of want kind of like there. Yes, but also I need here to be less. And I sort of need it to go a bit higher than that. Okay, hold up. I like that, so that can stay, but I need a new layer. Another one. Make this larger. Make it like triple the size. That's too big. It's a triple. There we go. That's about the size I want. This hair storm must have passed because the cats are slowly like milling around in here now. They seem all calm. All right. What I want is about that height. Because it will go in behind her eyelashes, I think. I'll probably bring her eyelashes forwards a little bit. That line is too hard though. That's fine. I'll work with that. Opacity, you. All of her blushing needs to go back behind her hair layers anyway, but I just need it not to stick out too much because her fringe won't cover everything. Okay. I don't mind that. This one that's covered, that can go. Actually, hold up. I still don't mind that. It's just that in the center here, it's too solid. Let's see what I can do with that. I get about 50%. Take that to about 40. Okay. Whichever line this one is on, that one. That one needs to be just taken up in between here a little bit more. Yeah, that's a bit better. That is definitely looking better. I sort of want just a little bit lighter up here, gradient, and I need that line to be a lot less hard. Which one is it? It's all the way back down here, isn't it? Where did I put you? There. Yeah, you're the one. You're the one I'm after. Let's give this a quick save before I fuck everything up. I actually realized I haven't saved this entire fucking time. I'm so bad for that. Okay, a bit bigger than that. Yeah, 69 will do it. Take you down to about an opacity of 20. Hardness of 50. It's a little too much. I need... It's kind of like taken away from in there somewhere. I just got to figure out where this really sharp line is. It's accentuated by one of the ones that exists. All right, hold up. I don't have to do that. Let's leave you as a more solid line. Actually, you know what I can do? 20%. Yep. All right. 20% and 50%. Just a couple of quick passes over should lighten that. Didn't really fix it. I don't know. The hard line actually looks better. All right. So redo whatever the last one I did was. It's this one here. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried something. Hold up. Hmm. There's a whole bunch of different things I can fuck with the thing. Try that for a second. Ah! No. I love fucking with settings in this. If I could set it as a gradient, it would be so great. But I have no idea how to set fucking gradients in here yet. Actually, the paint one might have it. My god, this fucking song is hilarious to me. The video is literally like a duck. There it is. There's the thing I need. Gradient. That's what I want. You go away. You duplicate. You hide. Okay, shape. Oh, sorry. The actual clip for that is hilarious. You guys can't see it, but like, there's this duck that like gets this awful photo taken of it, and it, like gets self-conscious, so it ends up taking a fucking bunch of selfies, of course, and it's stupidly funny to me. Okay, in most cases with a gradient, whenever you're working with one of these, it's normally like this. I want it to do the whole fucking layer. Where is the actual gradient involved in this? Can I just actually, you know what? Give me that. I think that's the layer I want. Yeah, okay. Give me that. Give me gradient. Gradient tool, custom. That. That's the one I want. Um, Now, which way are you going with that? Okay, that's going lighter on the bottom. Offset, adaptive. I think it might be too transparent for it to be working. Hold up. Have a look. Take this down further or less. Anyway, it gets darker up the top. That sort of is kind of what I'm after, but I don't know if that's going to be too dark. I sort of want it to be transparent down where her actual face is. It's pretty light. Add in the other ones. One of these is too sharp. Okay, that one is definitely too fucking sharp, but it does gradient up. Does gradient to darker. Kind of like what I should do is just like highlight her whole face and gradient it. That might actually work a little bit better because at the moment I do have that. Give me that can delete. Which one is that? Hold up. Let me just fucking go one by one. Let's see. That is bottom half. Let me rename these. This wouldn't be the top half then. Okay, if that's like 50-50, the problem here would be the fact that it overlaps and gets darker there. It's basically full face pink. And that comes in there. I think it's highlighted by this one, honestly. It's accentuated at least to a degree. I hide all these. Already very dark on the very, very bottom of that. Blush top. Give me... So take that back to a fucking paintbrush, yeah. Alright. Opacity 20%, hardness 50%. What you doing, Phoenix? I'm watching you. Up to shifty cat business is what he's doing. There's a secondary line here that's too dark. I must have blended this and it's done it. I take that opacity down. I also want to know if I fucking blend this shit now. I think that's what I've done is I may have, yeah, okay. So when I blended it, it made it darker. So basically the way to avoid that is to actually just fucking blend through so it gradients up a little bit. All right, that's fine. You guys might not be able to notice the fucking minute color changes, but I sure as shit can. It bugs me when shit like that happens. There we go. It's starting to lighten up now. I love how I always end up putting so much fucking detail into this and it ends up being like barely visible at all. I always find that probably the funniest fucking part about what I do. All right, now the only other thing I thought of doing, I don't know if I want it on this layer or not. I'm just gonna hit save, and if I fuck it up, I can change it back. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to figure out just how to blend this in properly. 25, that maybe we go for 10. Take that down to about a 10. Try. That needs to be smaller than that. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop popping out. This thing, I swear. Maybe about a 30. Yeah, that's about it. So what I want, just put it back for like the smallest fucking amount. Um, so I kind of want, yeah, okay. I could do this. Fucking yeah. I want this just to bring down just a little bit. Little stripy sort of bands here so it's not quite set. Anything that like double laps over the top too much, I'll have to work with, but something along the lines of that will do. Okay. Oh man, now the fun part, fucking bringing this up again. That's not too far out. I don't mind if it like hollows out. I can like blur it a little bit, but if it's too far out, it gets too difficult. Okay, do that. That's actually pretty cute. I like that. Save that. Let me check this for a blur. This one. Is it this one? No, this one. This one can go. I sort of want that to be thinner. I need it to be like sharper. Oh, I know. I know what I can do. Um, Let me try that. I don't see any fucking change. Hmm. Um, that didn't really do anything either. Change it back to normal. Raise, merge, split, lighten, screen, dodge. Dodge? Nope. Darken, multiply. Multiply? What's that do? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Fucking filthy scum. I will probably point those a little bit. So what I want is one duplicated. There we go. One line save just in case I fuck shit up. The flubbing fuck down. What's Winter Spirit like? It could be good, it could be fucking awful. Oh yeah, it's alright. It's passable. Yeah, she looking so cute. She looking so cute. She looks so bothered. It's adorable. I love it. I'm just gonna make these a little bit spikier. Not that big. Yeah, about that. I love that every single time I make an emote, I put too much effort into it. And a lot of it's lost in details when I shrink it. If I was proficient with different brushes, I could really do this like better, easier. The joy is in the journey. I'm getting better. You see it, Methless? She looks so bothered. She looks like something's really bothering her. Somebody's being too cute, too sweet to her. Yeah. I'm actually really happy with this. I did have a feeling that Hype and Love had the potential for this. This is what I saw when I was making them. This is what I saw that I'm like, I can make a third one from this, but I was so tired when I finished those two because the first one took me 7 hours to do Hype. And then the second one only took me like a couple of hours. And then by then I was so tired. I couldn't do it by then. I'm glad that I made like the rest of like her outline and stuff all red too, because I think that like accentuates like the embarrassment. Yeah. Well, you got to remember, I'm doing this all with a mouse and a free program. By the way, Gimp is like a program anybody can fucking get. It's called Gimp 2. And honestly, they take donations and shit, and they're incredible. They're working on like bringing in like advancements to this program all the time. And it's just like, it's basically like something that people can just use. They need it, which is really cool. You know? Allows people like me that maybe doesn't have the money to fucking get a full on program to just have something. And also to Shadow's question with fucking pirating and shit like that. Like, apart from the fact that I am supposed to be like telling you guys, oh no, 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 don't be doing that kind of stuff. In reality, it's fucking next to impossible to get a program like that these days. About, I don't know, 12 years ago, probably not an issue, but this day and age, it's a bit fucking hard to get that kind of thing. And again, I don't condone it. Wink, wink, fucking nudge, nudge. Everybody's got the hint. Great. You do, you guys. I don't fucking care what you get into. I do, but just don't fucking do something too illegal. And like I said, her hair wraps around her and it's like she's using it as a shield. Yeah, I wanted one where her little. I did think about keeping her hands and putting them above her face, but I'd need to draw her arms for it. I could still do it. I could put like her hands like wrapping like the side of her face. That's got to be. It's got to be something I've got to try to do. Oh, I missed one. Got it. Kids free linked in general for you to check out. Awesome. Yeah, I was looking at Live 2D again recently, and every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's so much effort to like learn this shit. It allows you for 2D animation. Well, I didn't know this one did fucking 3D shit. Like, I can fucking do full on animation with this, apparently. I didn't know that. Simplicity. And she looks good with her hands too. I'm going to try it with both. So I often make like 2 versions of something. I'll generally make like a couple of versions of something. Azula, come on, I need that screen. Oh, darling. She's heard something again. We had a storm here earlier and I bet she's hearing stuff. There we go. All right. Okay, so this is the base that I'm going to save and keep at this point. This is what I want to work forwards with. And I will check out how it looks with hands. So let me save this. Let's save you as save as hands. I don't fuck this one up. If I have to, I can come back to this. All right. Now, I already have some hands that I prepared earlier. And like earlier, last stream. It looks like she's holding on to her own hair there. I actually don't mind that. Kind of funny. Where's her other hand? I gotta find her thumbs in here too. Thumbs. Right thumbs. Okay. That should be all the shadow layers. So all I was thinking of doing was where's your lines layer? It's a thumb. Left hand. That's a color. Yeah. There's a line. All right. I want to work with the right one first because I think it's got the most potential to work. You. All right. You can try that. I can't move all the layers at once, but I can get like an idea. Bring that up to there. See, as that would cover her mouth though. I don't really want it to cover her mouth. Funny thing is, when you flip stuff like this, you can actually basically like flip it straight over. Still works the same, like if I wanted to. I could potentially make this into the opposite hand by doing it that way. It would be like that. I'll try it. Let's see what it looks like. I don't know if I've got to double flip that. Oh, that was actually pretty fucking accurate on the first spin. That was great. I don't always manage to do that. I want that one's hidden. Is that hidden for a reason? Could have been. You. Can I just fucking rotate this layer, please? Don't hide it. Okay, that's not going to let me fucking do that one. Lines. Right hand. This has got to be the fucking shadows for it. You. Let me fucking rotate you, yeah? Where's my fucking thing selected at the moment? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, that ain't gonna help me. That's why I couldn't fucking find it. It makes sense. Apparently I have 2 of that layer. About there. Oh no, it's just doing it like that. That's fine. That's doesn't matter. Funny thing is, it just looks like somebody's fucking touching her face and she's bothered by it. It's funny. Okay. Where's this thing? Oh, fuck off with that. I hate it when it fucking chooses its placement for it. Should be about there, maybe. Don't you fucking pull on the blush layer. Put that back. You. Very close. It'd be like her cupping her hands to her face. I don't think that would necessarily work. I could try it on the other side again. Try to re-rotate this. Where is this thing? I don't know why it's doing it for this. I think because I free-handed the color. I think that's all its problem with that one is. Do that. Right hand. So every time I move this, it gets a little bit more blurred and a little bit bigger than where it's supposed to be. I already kind of get the feeling that it's not going to work, but I did want to just fuck around with it for a bit. Hold up. Where did her shadows go? Yeah, because all I can think of is if I grab the other one, let's try that. Also move this heater thing up my neck a little bit more. There we go. I gotta admit, I'm so glad I bought this fucking thing for the cats. It's literally just like a little tiny pad type thing that's connected to a wire. And all you do is you just fucking plug it into a USB thing and it automatically just heats up. It's pretty great. It's got like 3 settings and shit. And yeah, I normally just put it in like the bottom of the cat beds. And they don't even know that it's necessarily there. Until it like starts getting toasty and then like they just go comatose because obviously toasty cat. And then eventually they'll wake up later and they'll be like, oh man, everything doesn't ache. And I'll be like, you're welcome, Phoenix. Because you know it's for Phoenix, right? Because like as he gets older and stuff like that, his body hurts. But yeah, I use it every so often when I'm drawing. I think it's quite funny. I think it's quite funny that I steal the cat's bed for that. Well, not their bed, but you know, the little mat thing. The other thing I could do too is I can also duplicate one particular hand if it works better than the other. I do want to check this out, but I don't think it's going to work. And I think it'll get lost in the details when I zoom out. I do want to just look at it. So now I would have to draw arms coming out of there as well. But I don't think it adds to it at all. Right, I'm going to get rid of that one. Open back up. That one. Yeah, I think I like that one a lot more, honestly. Sometimes simplicity is a lot easier, a lot better. I just like how like naturally bothered she looks. Okay. Cool. Now here's the fun part is figuring out which is standard size for fucking emotes. What am I working with? Can you bring that one in? Okay. It's your size. Don't you fucking do that at me. Be easier if it just fucking AOLs it all. But, you know it won't. Hold up. Can I just select all? Of course you won't. Hold up. No. Oh my god. Position is blah. Should be to the maximum. I just want to check this. I'm pretty sure it's 112 or something, but the maximum size to start with is pretty solid. Okay, so original size is pretty big and then it goes down from there. That's fine. I just wanted to check that. So we've already got that more or less, I think, on the size canvas. So you let me get. I did take it in a lot further last time. I just want to start with like the very bare minimum. Pretty sure I heard you earlier twice. Good song, but where's your next one? Yeah, G step one. G step ones are so great. I prefer the fucking pace so much better. Okay. Now the problem is because her ribbons are tall, it does make it really difficult for me to like pick a specific size for her. Because I've kind of got to go based on maximum width to maximum size. Now, I also want to kind of bring it up to about almost here. So we're cutting off at the shoulders. How's that look? That's got a very, very low down. Why is that blurry? It's probably just blurry by contrast. All right, if that's all I could see, would that be enough? Probably not. We're very close. 60 and 90. 86. Oh, yeah, this is some good shit. I like the song. I just like the tune to it. It's so nice. Yeah, that just makes it shorter, but it doesn't have to go all the way up to the top of her ribbons. They can cut off a bit. And she's still got, at this point, she's got more height than width. I kind of need the width, but I do want the top of her, like her ribbons. That works for aesthetic. About there. We've just got the top of that. A little bit lower. There's a little tiniest bit of this will get cut off. Okay. 3. Very close. I've got to make this perfectly fucking square before I can start anything. She looks centered. The only thing I could do, because I'm not being able to get that, is to bring it down by 1. 3. Come on. Move the mouse so fucking minutely to get this 1 fucking pixel difference. Are you fucking serious? Can we just go up by 1? Hey, put that back. Fucking hell. I saw it move. I don't know if it went down or up. It went down. That's still fine. It's not like that's going to be that noticeable there. If I zoom out and that's the focus, she looks like she's over to one side more than the other by like a bit. There we go. That looks more centered. I could zoom it out like a little bit more and you'd have a bit more of a hair and stuff. But this is bringing it up. And I think it looks cuter with like the ribbon and her being like so bothered by something. I like the whole idea that she's obviously bothered. She's more bothered than she is blushing. It's adorable. I could have also, if I had have taken the time for it, I probably could have like unhidden her shoulder, but it is perfectly hidden behind that. But yeah, I like that. That's so cute. All right. Can you give me a exported copy of that, please? Yep. Blush. Yeah, there you go. All right, we have definitely got one new emote. Okay, save that. Yeah, that looks pretty good on like the size of it in the folder. Okay. Now I've got to fucking export it as each individual size group. Here's the part that you guys don't, I guess, get to see. Like anybody that is a streamer that makes these things will know this stuff. But you've got to kind of like, now that I've done that, hold up. All these layers, they're now one. Okay, so everything that we can see is now on this layer. The reason why I've got to do that is now we've got to start scaling this shit. Hey, room heard. Hey. Oh, Shadow. Are you doing things? I love it. Oh man, I have screamed at this program a couple of times tonight to put shit back because it just keeps stealing my shit. Also, we finally got like to the point of an emote. By the way, this is the scale it comes down to. This is the first one, by the way. This is the first scale down. This is the 112 that Twitch requires. 112 crop. I know it doesn't look that great, but does expand out pretty okay. You in there. I will check these as I'm exporting them to make sure that they look okay in the file and they don't get shittier. Come on, program, you could do it. Where is it? There. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't put it on my other screen. You guys can't see it, but it's come up with a window saying, do you want to enable this? And I'm like, yes, I do. Okay, how's that look being small? Very cute. Very cute. Okay. So it passes the smalling test. So what's the next size I've got to go to? I think it's 56 and 28. I also have folders that are pre-saved at this size. So if you're wondering why I just remember this shit, I actually just saved it. There's a couple of different size ranges that Twitch requires for depending on what you're doing. Like for instance, the subscriber badges that you guys get next to your name with like the stars and stuff. Those things are at size 72 pixels, whereas the emotes are a little bit bigger. That one. They start off bigger. I downsize all mine myself because I don't want Twitch to fucking zoom into a specific thing. I could just let it auto small it. Or I could change it that as it gets smaller, maybe it like focuses more into her face. I could do that, but I don't. One more to go. The tiniest one, 28. Scale that. I can barely even see that. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing the much of pixels that this is, but that's how small it gets for like fucking phones or some shit. Like the smallest fucking icon you could possibly get. I'm pretty sure some of mine look better than that at that size. Let me have a look. No, that's exactly the same shit quality. This is what you're seeing on the screen, this like ultra fucking tiny blur. That's how they fucking scroll out. Now, because I'm like that, I'm just going to take a moment, get my ass cheeks into Twitch while I have a squeak of my drink, and I'm going to upload that so we can have that soon. I know you guys can't see what the fuck I'm doing, but it's fine. You don't need to see the back end of Twitch. All right, where is not my channel points? Holy shit. Thank you, Mirthless. I will have a bit more of my drink. Once this one uploads, I might get up and like wander off and refresh my drink too. And just like hit up the bathroom and stuff. Still only be fucking 5 minutes, but you know. Um, art, yeah, art file. Where is it? Holy fuck! Holy shit, monkey! That didn't properly play, but holy fucking hell! It scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I think my fucking eyes went somewhere. I fucking went somewhere. Where is my sound alerts? I didn't test them before I started tonight. My music is also a lot louder in my ears than it is for you. um, it's not like PUBG levels, but it's not that fucking far off it. Welcome in, by the way, monkey. Let's see, this is one. I'm going to turn it down in my ears for a quick second because I've already had the scare. There you go. All right. I'm calling her Blush. Okay, upload that. All right. Okay, it's either there immediately because I've got permissions to fucking upload shit straight up, or it will take a little bit. She's not there yet on my keyboard. If you guys give it a refresh and see if she's there, she'll be under tier 1. If I make another one, I'm going to start moving Be Right Back, Tree, and Pew 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 into free follow emotes. So we'll end up with more slots. But yeah, worst case scenarios, she'll take 24 hours to go upload. But last time she was there before I even finished for the night. I will stretch, thank you. Okay, let's take her back to what she looked like. So you guys aren't looking at a fucking blur. That one? Yeah. Alright, I get my stretch on. Yeah, there she is. She's being all cute and bothered. She really was, though, wasn't she? Oh man, and the hot dog she had on her face earlier. Oh man, this is what you come to art streams for, guys. Hot dogs and censoring. Oh sweet Jesus. Oh my god. I did stretch, by the way, thank you. I will do the breathing in a moment. I'm gonna go refresh my drink and go to the bathroom and stuff. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Obviously coming back to do more art. I might do maybe my sleepy one or something like that. I'll see what we do. I'll be back, guys. Where's my Be Right Back? There.